Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Matt Baber, aka Smooth Ocean, bringing you an evolved gameplay and commentary with Gorgon. First of all, just getting out of the starting area, using those traversals. Oh my gosh, Gorgon's traversals make him so fast. He's a lot like Wraith. He's just super quick when you're using those to get around town. So get a movement speed buff early on. Gonna be great for just staying out of range of the hunters and just speeding up. Just worrying about getting level 2. I like getting level 2 on Gorgon fighting. He's a lot like Wraith in the way that I like to play him. I like getting level 2 fighting, doing ambushes, assassinating people, getting a strike and just getting out of dodge. So just got that shield. Not a big fan of fighting at level 1. He can mitigate pretty well. I prefer to just try and get a quick level 2. So you see, just running around the jungle, feeding up. Gonna keep an eye, keep using that smell ability. Keep using your smell all the time. Just keeping ahead of the hunters right now. Not really too worried about being too sneaky. They'll probably find me eventually. Gonna get this ability bonus cooldown, which is pretty nice on Gorgon, being kind of more of a you do some swinging, some melee swinging on her, but I mainly like to use her abilities. I guess that's pretty much with most monsters, but some swing a little more. Like, I don't know, Behemoth can do a lot of damage, and Goliath do a lot of damage. Kraken, another good example of just a lot of melee potential. So gonna make my way, just trying to make distance between me and the hunters right now. Gonna try and evolve up, gonna get in this cave where I can be protected, be hidden a little bit. Like I said, just trying to get that stage 2. Gonna get got a little bit of food right here, so as soon as I evolve I can shield up, go ahead and hit that stage 2. Then it'll be great time to be fighting. So gonna take Web Snare, another point to Mimic, another point to Acid Spit. Mimic has so much damage potential. I love opening up fights with Mimic and just getting a lot of burst on someone real quick when they're really not expecting it. So Assault's behind me in this tunnel right now. I see someone get hit down here in the cave, so I'm gonna throw a spider mine behind me and just try and pounce on him. It happens to be the Trapper, which is pretty good since I am now domed and the fight is on. So I'm gonna try and get this Trapper down real quick and get out of this dome as fast as I can. Jack can be very obnoxious to deal with at times with that repulsor, but got him down. Just gonna get out of here now. Got a strike on someone, that's a win. Just gonna throw a spider mine behind me so they have to mess with that, and just make my way on out of here. Scare some birds, it's alright. Probably could have passed up the climb speed bonus here, but I just really kind of wanted a little bit of shield, and there happened to be a few little dead wildlife on my route, so I just grab it up out of hastiness. Not exactly the best idea. I still had plenty of that ability bonus cooldown I could have kept, but oh well, it's okay. So just shielding up. Don't want to get too far away at this point. I almost have full shield. I would like to fight the hunters again, especially with that strike on the Trapper. That's great if you can get a strike on Trapper, your first dome. That's pretty big. That means next time I get domed, it'll be a lot easier to maybe take him out if I need to. Just depends on the fight, how the fight goes. So, gonna top off my shield here, and then go looking for the hunters. I saw the Jack tracker, the little green rays going around in the air, the satellite tracker over here a minute ago. It's usually pretty easy to find if you're looking out for it every now and then. It goes all over the sky, so on open area maps like this, it's pretty easy to see. So I'm going to try and ambush the hunters here. Medic jumps right up here on this rock next to me. Not good for him. Opened with that Mimic like I talked about. It does good damage, and it leaves you vulnerable when you're using it. So if you can open with it, or if you can do it when you're either when you're behind a wall, or if you're trapped, like if you can't move. Sometimes like you're about to kill someone, you get harpooned or you get repulsored by Jack, and you just use that Mimic and boom, you just take him out. Sometimes you can get a swing in there and get an extra damage too, but the explode timer's pretty quick. I throw a spider mine down on the body just to kind of bide myself a little bit of time, give them something to deal with, and just gonna go get some more shield, get out of here. You know, like I said, assassin type character, just in and out, getting little strikes in when you can, and then just go and get your shield back up, and then fight again. It's you know, a lot like Wraith in the way that I like to play him personally. Just, you know, attack and hit and run attacks. So see there's the beam I'm talking about, and it actually happened to hit me this time. I don't have much shield, so not exactly ideal for it to get me. I'm just gonna shield up here real quick. The hunters are very close to me at this point, so duck into this building, just shield up, just trying to shield up, fight again, try and keep them somewhat near me. I want to be able to see them, then I know where they're at. You know, it's kind of when they're super far away, and then they could invis and sneak up into your range if they know where you're at. And it's just, you know, if they're within my smell range and they're not right on top of me, that's a pretty comfortable spot for me personally. I like to be able to turn and pounce or turn and jump on someone, because you never know when someone's gonna take a big shot from wildlife, or just something happens. Their teammate that's right next to him gets caught in a little carnivore plant, or just anything. A wide array of things could happen. So here we go, ambushing the hunters again, trying to get that medic down. And the support kind of invises him, but I can still kind of see him, and boom, down on the ground. Gonna throw the spider mountain down that body. I don't have much shield, it goes quick. He doesn't, Gorgon doesn't have the biggest amount of shield, but just making it work, trying to pour a lot of damage into that down medic body. And then you can see my mimic getting killed right then. So not the best. They get the medic back up, and I'm all out of shield, so I'm just trying real hard. I could be mitigating, but I'm trying. If I can get that medic on respawn, that's going to be huge for me. Web snare. See, here's what I'm talking about. The repulsor. It stopped me, but I used the mimic, finished off the medic. Now he's on. Now they have no one to heal them. I throw a spider mine down to try and keep them from chasing me. I'm just backing up, trying to mitigate at this point. And that the hunters, there's a little bit of a, I don't know what exactly happened with them right here. There's a little bit of miscommunication right there. I had that spider mine down, but it didn't even pop up out of the ground. I'm not quite sure what happened right there, but I'm able to get the assault down. I'm gonna try and just win the game right here now. And then the support's gonna teleport on away and disappear out of my range. So don't know where he went. Need to evolve. I have no health. If I can evolve real quick, I can probably just go take out the power relay before anybody's up. So gonna do the evolve thing. Hopefully the support doesn't get him up. I think he's left the premise by now. I don't think he's coming back to help his buddy. He could, and they could have maybe killed me, possibly, but they didn't. So gonna shield up, very minimal shield, just gonna eat on the way there, whatever's pretty much available, and try and take out the power relay, hoping that the support ran in the other direction of the power relay. I have zero clue where he's at this point in time, kind of looking around for him, but I still have 32 seconds on the timer, plus it takes a good 45 seconds or so for the hunters to drop in after that, because there's a little cinematic they have to go through. So I've got a good about 45 seconds at least or so right now. Just trying to pour damage into that power relay, trying to win the game off, looking around, using the smell. You can smell while you're attacking the power relay, just looking for that last support. Here he comes over here on the right. I'm gonna launch out a spider mine to kind of distract him. Just keep putting damage into the relay. It's over halfway down, and then look at that, spider mine gets the guy. So keep pouring damage into the relay. I thought I was gonna be able to get it right here. Here comes the dropship in over my shoulder. Only a few seconds till they'll be on the ground. I'm gonna try and take out this obnoxious support, because he's probably just gonna shoot me while I take out the power relay, even though it's about one hit away. It's so close. It's so close. And then of course he goes invisible, trying to finish off that power relay, but people are shooting me now. People are dropping in. Here we go. Not much shield, and we are domed. Fighting. Here's the medic. Gonna try and take him out real quick. At least that would be awesome. No one to heal you. Boom. Medic gone. Who's next? Trapper. We'll go for the Trapper. As you see, there's the support. I did get him with that Mimic earlier. I just couldn't see him because he was invisible. So, gonna turn around, throw a Mimic into this Assault because I got the Spider messing, you know, kind of zoning out the Trapper over there. Not too worried about the Trapper doing much damage. The support, or the Assault though, is coming down to the wire. You know, right here you could, when he popped that shield, I guess I could have ran around the corner, just ran off, grabbed a little bit of shield, came back and fought him. Would have been the safe bet, but we're living the YOLO life right now, guys. We're just trying to make it fun. This is the fun in Evolve right here. Games like that. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Remember to GG the other team. If you liked the video, be sure to check out my other Evolve commentaries. Like and subscribe. I'll be posting some more videos soon, possibly of other games. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching.